going to be reviewing Starry Lighthouse. So this is the building from the outside. And there's a light at the top, which actually works, so I'll show you that in a minute. And there's these lovely red windows. And they've got an anchor on the top, so the detail on this is really amazing. And also a red window here, which also has the anchor on it there, which is really cool. And it's got these lovely white kind of bricks, made it really kind of textured, so it looks really detailed, like they're made of stone or something. And at the top there's these lovely little red fences, so everything's red and blue, and it just looks really seasidey and nautical. And then here's where the front door is. And above that there's a picture of some seagulls flying over the sea with some stars in the sky. And that's like a wheel, so that's really cool. And then the door is also really detailed. And then there's a window either side, and these ones are blue, and they have a little sailing boat as a little picture above it. So that looks really cool. And also, even at the bottom here, there's waves, the shape of waves on it, and that looks really cool. And it's looks like it's made of wood, this bit. So I love how detailed it is. And then up here there's some red tiles on the roof and a archway, which I think is kind of shaped like a boat. And there's a little blue fence of clouds and a seagull, the shape on it. So now I'll show you it from the side. So from the side here there's a white window which also has a little boat, and a circular window which has a kind of zigzag shape around it. And there's even stars on here and up here, which looks really detailed. And now I'll show you the inside. So I haven't put any of the furniture in yet, I'll do that in a minute. So there are these seashell shaped steps to go up to the first floor. And on the ground floor there's these lovely tiles of fish and stars and bubbles and shells on them. So it's just really well made of the theme of the seaside is all throughout the building. And there's also the sailing boat on the top of the windows, and also on this window as well. And then this is the kitchen area, and then there's kind of stars and fish on that bit too. And there's an anchor above the red window on the outside. And then upstairs there are tiles with boats on, so that looks really cool. And there's also stickers of clouds and stars and seagulls on the ceiling, which is really cool. And then up here is the light. So now I'm going to put the furniture in. Right, so I've now put the furniture in, but I forgot to show you the deck part at the front. So there's a step here which goes up to a wooden deck to go to the front door. And there's lovely little blue fences around it. Right, so on the inside there is this bed, and it hangs from the ceiling, and it's shaped like a boat, which is really cool, and has a blanket. And then here there's a table, and it's a whale, which is so cute. It's even got like stars on it here as well. And there's a sofa which is shaped like a seashell, so that's really cool. So I love how the theme is like in everything. Then here is the sink. And there's like a seashell shaped sink, and on the cupboard doors there's like pictures of a starfish and crab and fish and seashells. Can't say. And then here there is a hot air balloon which comes from the top, which is really cute, and it's the size for a baby to sit in. And I love that it's so bright and yellow. And then there's the like rope ladder to get to the top. And it's also got these, which are for the light. So I'll show you the light now. Right, so now this is the light on. So this is what it looks like, and then you can take the top bit off. Then on the ceiling you can see it's like projected the image of the Skyride adventure like in front of the moon. I'll lift it up a bit so you can see it a bit clearer. So that's really cool. It's annoying that my light's in the way. So I'll show you the next one. So the light goes off when you pull the little slide out. And they just slot in here. And then that one's like stars. You can see it better the closer it is to the ceiling. So I have to lift up my lighthouse and hold my camera at the same time, which is quite hard to do. Now the last one. Looks kind of like fireworks. So that's really cool. So my favourite thing about it is probably the fact that it has a working light, and also that it's also seasidey and nautical. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye!